Oh, you need to see this. I should have been on this side. Oh my God. No wonder this thing doesn't spin. This engine has fossilized. It is like a petrified log at this point. There's no getting around it. The best way to start the video is definitely to acknowledge the rain and the fact that it's on my screen, so I don't know what's gonna happen. But this guy over here bought this car over here, and together we are going to dismantle it. Believe it or not, working backwards is the first step to working forwards. This is apparently a 1958 Plymouth Belvedere, but actually, as Lewis just said, it actually might be a 57. He was told by somebody on his YouTube channel, which is ItsJustBrisk, and like It's Just Brisk, not brisk. Those words, It's Just Brisk. I feel like that's very important to explain. Somebody had commented that the fenders and the kind of front valance with the one headlight here is a 57. I don't know anything about these cars really. He's the Fury Belvedere connoisseur. So we picked this up together. He bought it as his car, but I helped trailer it and get it on the trailer. That's about it. But he picked it up for $2,500.
Yeah, sounds right.
And it needs some love, but it's extremely cool. Check this thing out, man. Like, you don't see these tail fins anymore. Like, look at this. Look how cool that is, right? And it's generally solid. I mean, well, so you guys are gonna attack me in the, not all of you, but some of you will attack me in the comments when I say it's solid. Yes, I know it has rust. Yes, I know the rocker panels are working their way off of the car. The worst side is over here. You can see into the trunk.
Oh, I don't think that's the worst part.
Oh, that's right. It's missing the, well, I don't know, it has the, I don't know if that's for fuel economy or what they were thinking when they put that in from the factory. But either way, needs floors. So... yeah, I know it's not solid, but the frame is solid, and it's a solid starting point. This thing is really cool, and it has a lot of potential to be even cooler. So I don't care. I'm willing to look past the rust, and so's Lewis. Let's take a quick look at this thing just to kind of show you what it's like. You can see it's got its original firewall tag and everything like that. See if you guys can deduce any of that. No? Oh, well, that's because I can't see it either. Blower motor. The glass is actually surprisingly in good shape, except for the one crack over there. This door handle doesn't work. This door handle doesn't work. Some of the trim is kind of coming off. Who cares? This thing is 66 years old. The back bumper is held on with ratchet straps. Take a look at that, though. It's just gorgeous. Like, wow, this thing is nice. Anyway... we also have no fuel tank. That's the ground. So we're going to have to figure out what fits. This door is from a different Plymouth, presumably a pink one or a red one. I don't know. But these seats are original. Now take a look at this. Yes, I know they're gross. But look at that. Look at the piping is still there. The red is still there. This isn't destroyed. Like, that's why I say this is such a good starting point. Is just look at this. Like, yeah, the headliner's gone too. Lewis took that out, but I mean, it needs floors, carpet, and metal. But look at these seats, man. Look at this steering wheel. Like, even the steering wheel is cracked, but I've had 80s cars worse than that. You've got your push button gear selector. That's the coolest thing ever. Look at this gauge cluster from the iconic Christine movie with the green gauges. 73777. So cool. We have hot water. I don't know what H and W means, but here's park, by the way. So it's in neutral. You got reverse, drive, 1 and 2. So to switch gears, you got to go reverse. Like, if I wanted to go in reverse, I can hit reverse. But if I want to go to drive, I have to go neutral and then drive. So you might be wondering where park is. Well, it's right there. Well, how do you get it out of park? Well, that's how you drive. It's pretty neat.
Actually, one of the coolest features on these old Plymouths was their automatic trunk. Now, it's crazy. I'm going to push this button. Look at that.
All right, we got a breaker bar on there. with a small snipe. And we're gonna see if this engine turns at all and see what happens. We're gonna try and rock it back and forth. Here you go. By we, I mean me. He already tried, and I'm not gonna spoil what happened, but that was not ideal. Me and Zero request you in the Mercedes. I don't think it's moving at all. Whoa. Oh, that cracked the bolt loose. That didn't.
Sure that wasn't the engine breaking loose?
Oh, it could have been. Never know.
Nope, you're just tightening it.
You're just trying to put back and forth pressure on it. Apparently this thing's been sitting for a while with no spark plugs with Marvel Mystery, oh no, diesel and transmission fluid in there. Wait, no, it does have spark plugs. What's the guy talking about? Yep, crank bolt's loosening. Alright, well that kind of answers your question. This thing does not spin. So, who cares? Let's pull the heads off. So, no wonder this thing's locked up. Taking the water neck off, you can see, holy what is that? All mouse, you know what? Mouse crap? Is that what that is? Or is that, I don't know what that is. Anyway, it's gross. Let's just, oh God, so what does that mean? When we pull that intake manifold off? I don't know, man. There's only one way to find out. Let's pull the water pump off, see if there's any coolant in here.
Did that break?
Nope, I don't think so. Nope, we're good. Get them all out.
Missed one.
Remember, those are different lengths. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they are.
You don't say.
Is that all of them?
So I'm going to screw this in. Just so that I have like a... Can you lift that up? Okay, now we have a nice point of leverage. Let's see. There she goes. Oh, look at that coolant we have there. That's more mouse droppings. Oh my God, that's so gross. I'm very curious to see what the inside of this engine looks like now. I don't know that we're going to be able to get this front cover off. I don't know if that balancer is going to come off. That's not a balancer. That crank pulley is going to come off. Let's try. I'm going to hook up my impact and see if we can get it off. Record. We got it stuck. Let me get... Gotta break it loose. And now that I want it to not spin, watch the freaking engine start turning. This is smart in a rainstorm, holding a big metal pole.
Oh, it's okay, we'll just get powers. Team mechanic over here didn't mention is, now apparently, don't know if it's completely true, but all numbers match.
Yeah, this is a 318, supposed to have come with this car originally, but yeah, we'll see. Let's see if we can get the intake manifold off. I really don't want to pull that distributor. Bye-bye. All right, now we're going to see if this actually comes out. I'm not sure that it will, though.
Hold on a minute. Is the transmission missing a... Come on. Focus. Focus. Is that...
All right.
Hey, do you want to come tell me if this transmission is missing a nut?
Transmissions don't usually have nuts.
Well, I can't tell.
Yeah, that's a little strange, eh?
Yeah?
Doesn't really totally make a lot of sense there, eh? Bud? Oh, what? That never happens. I'm trying to grab this. Oh boy. That didn't look too good.
I mean, at least it has some kind of fluids in it.
That's true. All right, guys. You think we're going to be able to salvage this thing? That's a valve. Or was a valve. There's some more mouse droppings in there. This engine is toast. Like toast. There's no, okay, so these are, wait, no. These are freaking intake ports. These are intake runners. These are cooling passages. Usually I thought, oh, that's for sure a coolant passage. Nope, there's a valve. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, there's no saving this motor. Or at least these heads. Let's get rid of these super old gaskets that will cut me. You can see the cam though. The cam actually doesn't look half bad. Actually, maybe it does. Also, what's going on with these push rods? Are they supposed to be like that? No. Maybe? Sorry. I'm gonna go with no. That's, something's wonk. Okay, let's pull the heads off. So, Lewis just saw this. What do you think that is? That sure looks like Marvel Mystery Oil to me. He said he put it in the engine. Putting them down the intake is not exactly in the engine. That's not the best spot. Oh, that's so gross. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that manifold is worth like $1,100. I don't know. Either way, let's see. I don't even know how these heads bolt on. Like, is this a seam? It sure seems like a seam. I know, right? That was funny. Now go to the opposite side.
Oh, ew, that feels awful.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Oh, you need to see this.
I should have been on this side. Oh my God! No wonder this thing doesn't spin. Oh man, that's so bad. I gotta take some pictures of that.
So it's not worth saving.
He said he pulled the spark plugs out. He said there were no spark plugs in here. Yeah, what did you put in there? Kitty litter? Look at the cylinder sleeves. They're gone. They're gone. There's no... What? Oh, dude, I gotta poke it. Turn that upside down.
Yeah, that's a small problem. I shouldn't have thrown them off.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. This thing would have had no compression anyway. Oh, my God. I'm not even... This is scrap metal, this engine. I don't know. You guys got to tell us, is this engine actually worth something? Like, if it were good, is it worth something? These 50, 57, 58, whatever it is. Like, okay, that's the cylinder sleeve. That's the cylinder wall. Oh, my God. Let's get this head gasket out of the way. I got to poke this.
All right, I know what I have.
Oh, my God, it's sand. You know what
I know what I have. That head gasket right there, $2,000. That's lowest I'll go.
I'll give you a cool handshake and a good look in the eye for that.
Done.
Okay.
God. God.
Oh my God. What is that stuff?
I think you were right. I think you put kitty litter in here.
We were worried about pulling the cylinder heads in the rain. Like, okay, well, we don't want to make the cylinder walls rusty if we got stuck rings.
Did he put Taco Bell that in here too?
I'm pretty sure he did.
What?
Oh my God. I've never seen an engine this bad. I've never seen one that bad right there. That's a mix of everything. Ugh. Like that, you're in the coolant passage, right? You were just sticking your screwdriver into the coolant passage.
I think it had a blown head gasket.
I've had a blown, I don't even know, a blown cylinder sleeve. Oh my God. Okay, well, let's pull this side off and see if it's any worse. All right, let's see what we got. It's like Christmas morning. We get to see how bad we are struggling this year. Is this not fully out of the way?
Did you get every one out?
I did. I feel like this one's...
There's no... Where's the thread?
It's, that's very threatening.
Oh my goodness.
It's very threatening to the life of this engine. Oh, he put Marvel Mystery Oil in this side. Nice. Oh my god. Oh, this is bad for my back. Are you serious right now? Is that a ground cable?
Here, I'll, you got a good hand on it?
That's not ripping off like that. That's not right. No, it's not ripping off. We need a 9/16. It's right there. Right in front of your red table.
Sorry. Right there. That's the wrong side.
Okay, get her off.
Let's take a look at this. Oh man.
More compression, but still no compression. Oh my god. This is truthfully the worst engine I've ever seen. I've torn a few engines apart. I'm no master tech, but holy crap. There's Marvel Mystery Oil. I don't know what that is. That's the blood of Christine. And we have whatever that is.
Somebody been putting their cigarettes out in the engine?
I think so. Oh god. Why would he even... What a waste of money that Marvel Mystery Oil was. Oh my god. I've never seen something that bad in my life. That's a cylinder, fellas. Alright, well, here's what I think we should do. I think we should find a hammer and see if we can smash this crank pulley off of here and see if we can get the front cover off, just for fun. And, yeah, this engine's donezo. There's no saving this. This is a relic. This is a fossil. It's petrified. This engine has fossilized. It is like a petrified log at this point. There's no getting around it.
This thing belongs in a museum.
I would say. I just thought of something. Does that push rod look bent to you? Remember at the beginning when we tore that intake manifold off, the push rods were all in disarray. I mean, yes, they're staggered, but they almost look bent. And I'm starting to think maybe this thing hydro-locked or something. Oh, the push rod won't even come out. Okay. Yeah.
Is it supposed to?
Yes. Oh, there it
Holy
goes.
shit.
Yeah, so we've got a slight problem. I have a feeling this thing... Oh, no, that's a fresh impact mark, so maybe it bent when we threw it on the ground, but still. Let's see if we can get this pulley off. Might as well go for soda, nobody. Sorry.
Bam, copyright strike.
Yeah, I know, that's Canadian, sorry. The block. That's not good. Okay, actually, I kind of need to try this now. Where's the screwdriver? I gotta cut out some of the hammering we've done. Because people will berate us for just being dumb and hitting shit with hammers.
I mean, we're not harming the body as long as you watch the windshield.
Yep. I think that's where we'll pick up next time. Oh my gosh. Well, it's pouring down pretty good now. It's not great working conditions. Okay, we're inside now. This is where we're gonna film the outro. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There wasn't a point, but it was just kind of fun to see what's happened to this thing. I mean, I don't know. I kind of film my outros the same way every time. I even use the same language, but honestly,
English?
He's English, so I've learned from the best. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. If you want to see more on this car, which I feel like quite a few of you will, let me know. It's his car, and we want to get this thing on the road. Obviously, this engine is toast. There's no sending that to a machine shop. I mean, if you had money and time to do that, then sure. And the interest in doing it with that engine, then sure. But I don't think either of us do. Yeah. It's just like, let's find something else. Let's find a new 318.
360?
If we could find a 360 and put a 727 behind it, I think that would be really cool. I think that would be a great combo. Those 360s are kind of readily available. I think I know someone who has one. A few $100 for that. I mean, yeah, it needs a refresh, that's for sure. But then a 727, those are expensive and desirable, but they're also everywhere. And as for a drive shaft and a rear end, we could definitely make something work. Like, it's a pretty easy project, I think. So if you guys want to see that or have any suggestions, let me know. I also feel like a lot of you guys might have ideas on where to find parts for this, like the headlight bezels and buckets and things like that.
Don't forget the grill.
And the grill. Body panels are really hard to find for these. So if any of you know people or you yourselves have parts or know where to get parts, let us know. That would be great. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you soon in the next one. Bye-bye.
See ya.